Refia Portom.
I love Ghana, I love Baby Annie.
I love Ghana, I love Baby Annie. Hey, I quite good. You know.
So we are reacting to a video of a father who is supposedly coaching his son.
A Ghanaian father.
Motivating, yes, a Ghanaian father.
A grown African father.
Yes, motivating his son at I don't know, football match.
Football training session and all that. You know, in some parts of the world, motivation is like, oh, you can do better. Keep it up. Go on. Do your best.
Yes.
Oh, you are doing excellent.
Yes.
In Africa and Ghana, is the other way around.
It's different.
Oh, this thing you can't do, just this thing.
Bro.
Something small, look at what you are doing.
This
is not nice. Look at what you are
doing. Next week, me found maybe what it. One album. Next week, over to you. Next week, me found maybe. Next week, over to you. Yeah, I can't tell my Mr. Ultimate Ma. Okay. Because one album, no mushy. Next week, over to you. Next week.
That is the way of motivation. And when you motivate us that way, we do better.
Yes.
And so that was exactly what the father was doing. The son is playing football. What money you are charging? Next week we found Mawate. People are asking if it's a threat or it's motivation. But I mean, I think it's a way of motivating the child.
Bro.
For the child to know that he can do better.
But I mean, we are not in Africa anymore. Things have to change. I think they are living in Germany. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. I think they're living in Germany. If you are living abroad, bro, don't you think you should adapt to how, the place you're living?
Remember, you are living abroad, but you are staying with an African father and African parents. Remember that. So in as much as you are abroad and then the parents have to, change to be able to live within. There is still something within the way they treat you in the house. It's different from how they treat other people in their houses.
Of course, yeah.
And so he needs to use the African way. In his mind, that is the best way. And like when you watch the video, you realize that when he said all that to the child scored a goal.
Yeah.
Next week, me found maybe what it. One album. Next week, over to you. Next week, me found maybe. Next week, over to you. Yeah, I can't tell my Mr. Ultimate Ma. Okay. Because one album, no mushy. Next week, over to you. Next week, me more to you. What it? What did you make out? Next week, over to you. Why shall next week come? Next week, hey. Next week,
And I feel that was the way to motivate the child. I mean, it's not like the same way you have to motivate someone. It is where for the child, his motivation is if you don't play well next week, you are not coming. Next week, you are not coming. You are not playing anything. You are just wasting my time. Then you know that no, I have to make my father happy.
Yes.
That is his way of motivation. And so he felt like they are in Germany, I think, yes. And the father was like, nah, man, he's not going to play anything. Because he felt like he's carried him to the training grounds all the time. Not like the whites where they have like a personal coach for the child. This one don't have any personal coach. And so, yes, that is how it is.
I mean, still, I get that, you are trying to motivate. But, bro, like, I feel like sometimes gentle parenting is also good.
Not for some Africans.
Really? Because
don't do that. Stop doing that. Hey, Obana
no, because the thing is, I don't think there is any problem with this person. Looking at how he's an African and how Africans are. Yes, it will motivate the kid, but I think there are some times that you have to be gentle with them. You don't always have to be.
I agree.
Harsh, be
but
on them like that.
Parenting is not the same because children don't have the same character and same way of behavior.
That's true.
And so obviously parenting is going to be different from one child to the other,
or
from one family to the other. You just have to adjust to the system, and you are good.
Definitely.
I mean.
Oh, but I assume that it helps the kid, and the kid does not find it to be something that is going to dawn on him.
If it's going to dawn on you, not today. In your future, when you are alone, when your father is not with you, when your father is staying in a different house, because if it dawns on you today, tomorrow the what do you call it? The warnings and the threats and the threatening kind of motivation you will get, it will be more than what you are even getting now. share. It will dawn on you in your father's house.
Definitely.
Not an African parent.
Bro.
Not an African parent. I mean, normally we are brought up with discipline. With Charlie, and so you are afraid of beating. You will do the right thing. You will do the right thing. I feel that is the father's way of motivation. He knows his son best.
Yeah, definitely.
And I mean, this is Bibiani Lami Yama.
Oh yeah, after he scored a goal, he said, I love Ghana, I love
Ghana, I love Bibiani.
Just for you know. She's Super Judge, referee to your port on room. Referee port on room.
I love Ghana, I love baby.
I love Ghana, I love baby. Hey, I quite good. You know, referee your port on room, referee port on room.
Bibiani Lami Yama. People of Bibiani, watch out for him.
Yes. I've been seeing that man on TikTok, and I like the fact that he puts so much time into, helping his kids develop, practice what they enjoy. Because sometimes even in Ghana or growing up, sometimes when you like football, they think football won't take you anywhere. Exactly. Now, I appreciate the fact that he's doing that for his kids, and hopefully they are able to make something out of it.
I mean, most Africans abroad want their children to play football.
Yeah.
Most Africans abroad.
I mean, they get here and then they realize that this
balls,
bro, like,
when they start hearing the amount Messi is taking, amount Lamine Yamal is taking, the amount Cristiano Ronaldo, they are like, and I'm wasting my time like this.
Exactly. You go to school, you go JHS, SHS, university, bro.
University again to do masters.
Another
university again to do that. Oh, ready for your mobile.
And then you'll be taking master.
Let us know what you think in the comment section. If you think the father was doing the right thing, or you think that was saying he should have been a little lenient, and then motivates us him. You will do well and all that motivation, which I don't think that's the best for the chat. But let us know what you think in the comment section. Kindly subscribe to this channel. My name remains Komla Time Tells, and I'm with
Flow.
This our time. We out.